So, hey everyone, today we are going to discuss a problem that is pattern 15. It's quite interesting problem. In this problem, this is a very easy problem, but in this problem, you need to make some observations. Okay, so let's see the problem. What does the problem statement says that? Problem statement says that you need to take an input n, and for that n, you need to print a pattern. And what kind of pattern you need to print? Let visualize from this pattern. For example, suppose we'll consider a test case where the value of n is 5. Okay, for 5 we need to print a pattern like this: 1 2 3 3 4 5 4 4 5 4 3 2 3 2 and 1. Okay, this kind of pattern we need to print. So if I talk about the shape of the pattern, it's a diamond like structure problem, and we have already discussed that problem. Like uh, can I say that this like this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one, and again after this it start reducing, so that was 3 stars, and after that it's a single star. So this kind of pattern we have already done with that. We have already discussed that pattern. Okay, so we need to make some changes in that pattern. Okay, what we need to do is, firstly let's visualize from the basics part, from the basic one. So this is our basic structure. So we know the program how to print this structure. So after, if you didn't know, I've already made a video on this structure. Just go and watch out it. After that you will definitely be able to draw this structure. Okay, so after printing this structure, we need to make some changes in the structure. Like firstly, I'll make a change. Like I'll make it, instead of star, I'll make it with an integer value. I'll replace the star with integer value. So let I consider a case like this. I'll replace it with 1. So what will happen here? A pattern like this, still this will go on like 1 1 1 and 1 and 1, and after that it start decreasing. So that is a 1 1 1. Okay, and after that there's a single star. So now I have replaced the star value with 1, with the integer value, but this is not my answer. My answer is something different. So okay, so but from here I can visualize that the value is starting from 1, increasing by 1, and after reaching to some position, some place, it start decreasing. Okay, so what I'll make, it's very easy for me to do that, to handle that part. What will I do? I'll simply store this value in a variable, and I'll make that variable plus plus. Okay, so what will happen there is this, like if I'm storing starting with the 1, I'm initializing that value variable with 1, and after initializing I'm just incrementing that value. So what will happen? Such kind of structure will print out like this, and after that, that is 3 3 3 3 and 3, and after this 3, for example, if I'm not handling that part, the reducing part, what will happen, it will goes on like this: 4 4 4, and after that this will reaches for 5. But this is not my answer. Oh, sorry, just 1 second, let's move out. Okay, yeah, but this is not my answer. Okay, so what I need to do is, I want till mid the value increases, and after reaching the mid the value start decreasing. So I can also handle that part, because you also know that in the diamond pattern printing program, what we have done is, we have created a variable that will storing the spaces. So two spaces and a star. After that, space reduces to 1. After that, space reduces to 0. So when the space reduces to 0, what we have done, after that we start increasing the spaces. So that space increase by 1, and after that space increase by 2. So we can handle that easily. So next, with what will happen, our program will be like this. If I'll handle that part, what will happen? So 2 2 will print it. After that, 3 3 3 3 and 3 will print out, and after that I just wanted to decrease the value. So what is going to be printed? That is 2 2 2, and after that is 1. I can handle that part, but this is again not my answer. Why? Because you can observe from here that whenever you are in a row, up till some position the values are increasing, and after that they are decreasing. So what is happening again? What is happening again here is, that is, for this, let me consider this line. In this line, what is happening? For example, now my value variable is holding a value of 2. Okay, but this is not working like this. I'm just what is going to be happen here is, when I reaches toward the mid of this line means, for example, this line is this line is having a size 3, for example, it's have 3 stars. Okay, so if it sorry, if I compare this line with this, so it contains 3 star, it contains 3 values. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll divide 3 with 2. So whenever I'll reaches toward the mid value, after this mid, the value start decreasing till up till mid, the value needs to be increased. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I just make sure out that up, if I'm at the position where I'm at mid one, so till then my value are increasing. So I'll just compare that the value of star, if the value of star is less than, for this line, if the value of star is less than, that is the star value, that is star. If it that is, I mean, star means this value. So if the j is less than or equals to star by 2, I'll just simply increase the value variable. I'm not holding it in value, I'm just going to again hold it in a second variable. Okay, I'm just going to explain it again in the code part, but for that you can visualize it after reaching the mid. I just need to increase that. For example, I just need to increase that, and after the mid I need to decrease that. Same as with here. What will happen, that is from 3, 4, 5 up till mid I need to increase, and after the mid I need to decrease. So let's go on like this. And again in the next step, what will happen, that is my value is starting from what, it's starting from 2 again. So what will happen, 2 and 3, and after that again decreasing 2, and after that in the single one it will print out, it is going to print 1. Okay, so this is my simple pattern which I need to print. Let's see out it. We are approaching in the correct direction. Okay, so now let's understand this problem with the help of code. Okay, because this will help us out more, this will make the things more clear. So what we need to do is, firstly we need to take input for n. Okay, so I'm just taking an input for n, and after taking input for n, I'm just going to do something. So what I'm going to do is, firstly I'm just going to step by step, as I had told you, I am just going to follow that step only. Okay, so what we are going to do is, firstly we are taking input for n, and after taking input for this n, what we are going to do is, we need to do something with this. Okay, so firstly I'll just make sure firstly I make a program that will print the simple structure. Okay, simple structure, the structure is like diamond structure. So firstly I'll make a program for diamond structure. Okay, so that is I'll my star value is 1 and my space value is 2. So firstly I need to print spaces, and after that I need to print the star. Okay, so it's not 2, it is what, it is n by spaces, n by 2, space is holding n by 2. Okay, so I have initialized both the variables. So what I am going to do next is, I am just printing 5 lines, because here if the value it means I'm printing if the value of n is n, then I'm printing n lines. In those n lines we need to do something that we handle again. Okay, so firstly I'm just making a program, that is I'm done with the part where we are printing 5 lines, and in these 5 lines we need to print something. What we need to print is, let's visualize it. Let's approach this problem with the help of stars. Firstly we'll make sure we are just be able to draw the pattern. Okay, so we are able to draw the diamond like structure. So how we are going to do is, we know firstly we need to print spaces, and spaces will goes on like this. For when j equals to 1 till j equals to space, I'll make it j plus plus. After this I'm just printing the spaces. So how I'm going to print it, that is system dot out dot print, and after this we need to print spaces first. So I'm just printing the spaces. So I'm just using /t for that. So I have done with the spaces part. So first 2 spaces were printed, and after we have done with the 2 spaces, what we need to print is, we need to print the star value. Okay, so I less than equals to star and I plus plus. Oh sorry, just make it short, j equals to 1, j less than equals to star, and j plus plus. That goes on. What is going to be happen again, I need to print the star value now. So for example, system dot out, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to print star value, star separated with a space. Okay, so again it is not going to be correct one, because what will happen, I need to handle that part. That is, I need to increase the space as well as I need to decrease the, I need to increase the star value. So star plus plus and space minus minus. Okay, but what will happen here? What up till the mid, I just need to increase the star value, decrease the space value. But after that mid, this is my mid, this is my mid. Three is that is second position is third position is my mid. So after the third line, we need to do it in a reverse order. That is, the value of star is going to be decreases and the value of space is going to be increases. Okay, so what we'll do here, we'll run a loop. That is, if I is less than equals to n by 2, what we'll do, we'll simply increase the star value and we'll decrease the space value. Space minus minus. Okay, and after this, in the else part, what we'll do, we'll simply make sure that is our star value is decreasing and our space value is increasing. So we have done with the star and space now. So now in the next part, what we need to do is, we need to let's run this code for now. Let's see what is going to be printed for now. So yeah, actually I have not printed it I have not changed the line. So for that I need to first change the line. So that's why it's printing in a single line. So because whenever I have done with the first line, I need to change the line, I need to switch the line. So how I'm going to switch it? That is system.out, that is system.out, that is system.out dot println, simple. And after this, let's run it again. So again there is some issue. That is what space is from, that is from here, and after that space star plus plus and space, I've done with the space, and my star value is 1 and space is n by 2. That is fine. And in the next part, what is happening if I is less than equals to n by 2, that is, I'm decreasing the space value, I'm increasing the star value. That is also fine. So what is happening here? First I need to print space, I'm doing that, and after that I need to print star, I'm doing that. So what is the issue with this? I'm not getting right now. Let's try run this code. Why it's printing the structure like this? I need to print okay, so star value increases with 2. That's not single one, that's the issue. Yeah, now it's working fine, but again there is again some issue. That is what up till this, and after this star value start decreasing, also decrease by 2. So that was the issue. So now we have done with the star part, we have done with the pattern part. Now we need to make sure that we are printing here integer. For that integer, what I'm doing is I'm making a variable that will hold the value, and I'm starting it with 1. So what is happening here? Instead of printing star, what I'm printing is I'm printing value plus this one. Okay, but again what will happen, it is going to print 1 1 1 1 1, but I don't need this. I need to change, I need to make some changes in the value variable. So what I'm going to do is I'm just making it like value plus plus. Okay, so if I'll make it value plus plus, then what will happen? It is going to print it 2 2 2. So now I have done with this part, that my first value will be 1, so it is 1. Second value will be 2, it is 2. The next line will be starting with 3, it's again starting with 3, but now I am not doing it correctly. So what I am going to do is I'm just making sure that value is increasing in this part, and after reaching this part, value is still decreasing. Okay, so value is still decreasing. So now this will handle this part. Okay, key that key first, I am increasing the values, that is 1 3 5 5. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here I have to just this one. Yeah. Now it will work fine. That is our first. I have done with the first line of each of the. I have done with the first line. That is, first line is 1, second is 2, third is 3, and after that 2, and after that 1. Okay, but I need to make changes in that in a particular line. For example, what is happening here in this line? That is, up till mid, the values were increasing, and after that the values were decreasing. So the value here must be 3. So how I am going to handle that part? So what I'm going to do here is, that is, I'm making a local variable for that. What does it mean? For example, I'm making a variable that is int answer. Okay, and in that answer, what I'm going to store is I'm going to store the value. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, if I'm just writing something in the line, because in the star value up till I'm printing the star, if I'm dealing with the first line, or if I'm, for example, if I'm dealing with the third line, so what will happen? Up till mid the value will increases, and after that will start decreasing. So I have to write the condition for that. That is what, if j less than equals to star by 2, it means I'm just reaching toward the mid. If j is less than equals to star by 2, then what will happen? Your c value will be increasing. So I have just assigned that, and here what I'm doing is, your answer is going to be increases. Okay, so answer is increasing, and I'm printing, instead of a value, I'm printing here answer. Okay, so and my answer is increasing, and else in the else part, answer is start decreasing. Okay, so let's consider a case for this second line. So second line having 3 stars, so value of star is 3. So j is less than equals to star by 2, that is what, 3 by 2, that is equals to 1. So when when we are at first stage, when the value of j is 1, what will happen? That is 1 is less than equals to, that first one is printed, first 2 is printed, answer is holding the value, answer holding the value variable, and the value is holding 2. First we are printing 2, and after printing that 2, what is happening here is, that is we have increased the answer by 1. So now the answer is become 3. So firstly it is going to print the 3 value, and whenever we reaches toward the next step, then what will happen? For the further next step, the answer value will decreases. Okay, so let's run this again. So we have done with the part that is 3543. We have absolutely done with this. Let's submit that code. Yeah, it got submitted. I hope you like the solution. If you like the solution, please hit the like button. Till then, bye bye.